What's up, everyone? It is Gary, and I'm excited to be in Southern California with my beautiful little English friend, Verity.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm very excited to be here in Southern California for the Junior Shootout, and we're going to have the grand finals coming up.
Yeah, so we wanted to go live, show you a little bit of the action as the competitors are bowling game 9 of a 10-game day. It's been challenging. The oil patterns are very tricky. The scores were very, lower because they were very hard.
Yeah, they bowled 5 games this morning on short, and then this afternoon they've had another 5 games, which I feel like 10 games is a good amount of bowling for these youth bowlers.
Yeah, so let's turn the mic or the camera over to our competitors here. Verdi, I am interested. We have 2 sets that we're covering. We have 7, 8, 9, 10. They're in frame 6, it looks like, of game number 9 of the 10. And then we also have 11 through 14 right here. And let's just leave it here for a moment.
And we have 4 different divisions, right?
There are 4 different divisions. Yeah.
Okay. And they're bowling for a lot of scholarship money, which is very exciting.
It's actually over 20,000 because when we made the slide, the graphic, it was at 18,000. But now it's above 20. It's going to be in the low 20,000s.
That's awesome.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, no, that's so nice.
It's very
I
nice.
was wondering if I could maybe bowl.
Yeah, you should bowl, I think. Except your foot's broken. So probably not.
Could do foul line drills.
It's a big double right there by our young lady with the Storm jersey, rocking it. Alexis is rocking the nice little double there. Verity, what's been the favorite part? We've been here today. This is our first time going live to be able to talk about it and bring it to our bowling community, our Storm fans out there. So thank you for watching on. And be sure to come back when we start the next feed, which will be the top 5 stepladder in each of the divisions.
And that's probably going to be in around an hour. So
yep,
if you are
about 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
West Coast time.
True. I forget that we're all the way over here on the West Coast.
West Coast. West Coast. What was your favorite part so far of the day? I know you did a really nice presentation to all the youth bowlers and their moms and dads and coaches.
I did, and I really enjoyed the Q&A session, actually. I feel like those sessions are always, once you get one question, then they start to flow a little more, right? Getting that first question out of them is always difficult. But then it's like they always come up with some very good questions. So,
what was your favorite from the morning?
I enjoyed the question about how to kind of reset after bowling bad, right? Whether that's a bad game in a tournament or perhaps a couple of bad events. I thought that was a very good one.
Yes.
But I'm hopeful that they learn a little bit. I'm obviously going to be here for the rest of the day, so I told them that after they're done bowling, if they have some more questions and they were too shy to ask in front of everybody, then obviously they have the opportunity to come and speak to me.
I am not shy.
Gary is not shy.
Not shy. No. No, I enjoyed it. It was nice. Billy Myers here. It was really nice to kind of help us out and take care of us and in the day. And Billy says now that his kids are all going to college and they're playing sports in college, he's going to get back into bowling. And he could bowl, and he has kept himself in quite good shape. So he's he's I think he's going to be have a little fun bowling again.
Yeah, we might see him out on the senior tour at some point.
Exactamundo. So we got our friends from the local youth bowlers tournament group. They're here running this. That's been nice.
Absolutely.
Never met them in person.
They've done a great job of putting this together. I think for Southern California, for the youth bowlers, it's a very great opportunity that they have to be able to compete and obviously to win some scholarship money too.
Do you want to go through today's oil pattern this afternoon? Do you want me to pull it up? I took a picture of it because I'm super into this.
Yes, they are bowling on 45 feet.
That ratio of 2.7 to 1.
Yep, with a volume of 34.38 mils. So
Is that a lot?
it's on the higher side, but this lane surface typically hooks a good amount. So I think when you'll watch, you will see some motion. It's not like the balls are going completely straight down lane.
And we're using Kegel. Do we know what type of oil we're using?
We do not know what they're using. I'm not entirely sure. Probably whatever the bowling center tends to use, but what that is, we are unaware of. They've kept that one a secret from us.
Well, Christianis, if you're listening, text us and let us know. Our friend at Kegel, he could help us. What do they use here at Cal Bowl? Lovely Cal Bowl. I am in love with this bowling center. I want to bowl league here.
It's a very big center, 68 lanes. They have a VIP section, which is kind of cordoned off. I've not even been to see it yet, the VIP section, but it's a lovely center. I have not seen very many high scores around tonight's block, so I'm actually curious what the overall scores look like. Maybe we'll get a copy of those ready for the final.
Oh, yeah. Verity, did you say our young lady's name on 11 is Alexis?
I did, yes.
She has finished tremendously. After a brutal start to this game, she's gone strike spare, double spare, three bagger to end 181.
It's a good way to forget about the first 4 frames. And
yeah, it was
recover.
rough. She bounced back and crushed it. And she's rocking the Storm jersey. So
she is. That's a cute one.
Shout
too.
out. I know you could totally pull that off. Think?
So could you.
Would you?
We could match.
Are you saying you want to bowl the striking against breast cancer doubles with me?
Sure.
Who do you currently bowl with?
Christianis.
Yeah, but he's busy. He doesn't have time to dedicate to this craft.
But you're pretty busy too, Gary. You travel a lot.
I'm good. I'm not good at bowling. It would be a guaranteed donation for you.
Well, maybe we can bowl some other fun mixed doubles tournament together.
Can we bowl like a no-tap tournament or something in Florida?
Yeah.
I see that you bowl tournaments in Florida from time to time locally.
Yes.
Maybe I could bowl one of those.
Yes. There is. I love Florida because there is so much to bowl on the weekends. One of the huge reasons I like being there is the opportunity to bowl sweepers, and we have some extremely good bowlers in Florida. So we could get together, Gary.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna go bowling. But Ty and I are going to bowl.
Looks like most pairs are starting to wrap up game 4. They have one more game to then determine who makes the stepladder finals.
Yes. Verdi, I got a special sticker today that it's people don't know. People know that when you travel, you have little stickers and little buttons and like little things. It's mostly stickers. There's a sticker thing, and you give away these stickers freely to anyone who would like one in your travels. What people might not know is the whole black market of Verity stickers where there are certain collectible stickers.
Gary, you're not supposed to tell everyone because then everyone's going to come up to me.
And they want a special sticker.
Special
That's
collectible.
right. So please, when you see Verity out and about, ask her for one of the hard to find, rare Verity stickers. And I would have her, like, it's hard to sign a sticker, but you could initial one.
I could, yeah. I have signed the stickers before. I used to have bigger ones, and they were a little bit easier to sign, but these ones
these are little.
A little small.
These are little.
Big ones.
Verity, we've also been able to enjoy lunch at the bowling center in Cal Bowl. Rare to me in our area in Utah, this bowling center has many businesses attached to it, one of which is a ramen, pokey, I don't know what else.
They did so much. They had Thai food,
ramen,
pokey, you name it. Very Asian, orientated
Menu.
big menu, but delicious food.
Was it delicious?
I
It 4
devoured
point
a poke
something.
bowl.
A
Yeah.
poke bowl. The ratings, if you're ever around Cal Bowl, what was the name of the place? Do we have it right here?
I can pull it up.
It was like Zoo Sushi or Zoo something.
Zoo Spicy Bistro. 4.9, 47 reviews. I should really
4.9.
add a review to that
You
because I
should.
really enjoyed what I had.
Skylar up here on lane 10. Oh, it's a break. Gets him to go. Double for Skylar. Verdi, it's hard for me to read names on the back of the jerseys, and we don't have anyone's score sheets.
Yeah.
The young man also.
Tyler, I can read that.
So Tyler on lane 9. Powerful two-hander. Can't get the 4 to go, but he'll be 180, which is good scoring right now, I believe. Scores have been low.
Scores have been very low.
I'm anxious to see what happens when we get to the big finals. It's the grand finals.
Because there's also no re-oil, if I'm correct, right?
I believe there's no re-oil.
So that's going to make it even more interesting because they've bowled 5 games already. And there's been a big mix of strategies from where to play on the lane and also surfaces. I've seen some balls that are probably a little bit too dull for what they are bowling on.
Super fun.
And they definitely don't stay on line and do quite the correct thing. So it's made it even trickier.
You know who I haven't seen yet? Mark Baker's son.
I have not either.
I know he's the tallest kid in here, so it's that kid on lane 1.
There's some tall kids, though. I took some photos earlier, and I actually felt like a midget. Like, I felt so tiny because they're 14, 15 years old, and they tower over me.
100%. Wait till you see Gage. He's like 6'5" or something.
Yeah, that's tall.
Well, Christianis is tall.
He is tall, yeah.
What's his height?
He's 6'4".
6'4". Not really as tall as I thought.
Depends if he has his high heels on or not.
That's right. Christianis, are you with us tonight?
I have a feeling he's not. But I haven't told him, actually, that I'm on live right now. So I should probably text him, and then he'll hurry on and listen.
I just want him to be able to share with our audience Verdi secrets in the chat.
That's going to cost you, Gary.
A poke bowl. Saw a fair amount of Storm jerseys out there. That makes me happy. Appreciate everyone's support.
I see quite a few Storm balls going down the lane too, which is awesome.
It is awesome. You know, we celebrated Bill Chrisman's birthday was yesterday, and we had some nice chats about that in our travels. Good fond memories of Bill, and
very grateful for him and his vision and love for the sport. That's for sure.
He loves bowling like no other.
And he created something special. Like, to think what him and Barb did, and obviously now continue to do, is truly amazing.
Yep. Yeah, Barb is very much involved with her company, and she loves doing all the fun stuff that our industry needs. Yeah. Our industry needs a Storm.
Absolutely. What was awesome lately is the PWBA Tour named one of our tour stops after Barbara Chrisman, which I feel like was very fitting for such a, industry pioneer to be able to support the women's tour.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. That's very nice. I think Barb went and attended.
She did, yeah.
Had a nice old time, I believe.
Congrats to Jordan Snodgrass. She won that one.
Heck yeah.
I nearly said Jordan Richard. It's hard to change.
What
She got
place did
married.
you end up in that one?
I ended up on the couch in that one, so that was my position.
How about the U.S. Open? How'd you fare there?
Also, same position, couch.
So
Thank
we
you.
should probably tell people that don't know, you're on a bit of a injured reserve list right now.
Yes, I am not bowling currently because of a stress fracture in my right shin that happened when I was at Queen's. So I did bowl the first, it's not even half, the first 3 events on the women's tour. I bowled and I had no inclination that I was as injured as I was, but during Queen's match play, I had a lot of pain that just got worse and worse every single game, and turned out that I had a stress fracture that I was bowling on, which is why it was so painful. And so since then, I've been in a moon boot, they call it. It takes off all of the weight essentially from my right leg, so that when I walk, I'm not actually weight bearing on that right leg, so that the fracture can heal.
Well, I don't know in England how you guys handle this stuff. Here, we just say rub some dirt on it. Stress fracture, just rub some dirt on it. It'll be okay, Charity.
I wish that was going to fix it, but unfortunately, that's not going to work. So we're trying to do all we can to recover. We still have a few PWBA events left, starting with the mixed doubles at the end of July, and then Tour Championship week in August. So I'm very hopeful that I will be able to bowl those events, and that's the current goal, is to be healthy for then.
It's a good. Oh, I thought he had spare. I said that's a good spare is coming out of my mouth.
You jinxed him.
I jinxed him. Totally on me.
If anyone in the chat has any comments, questions, concerns, we are here to answer. I think somebody should ask Larry some questions.
I'm not handling concerns today. What concerns could we possibly have? After we're done here, we're going to go surfing. Like what? We're in Southern California. It's 72 degrees outside. It's beautiful.
Wait, so we're not going to Disney?
No. No, we're going to the beach. We're at Long Beach, where we're flying out tomorrow at 7 a.m. You know, our plane boards at 6:20 in the morning.
Yes. I took the same flight on Friday.
Come on now. This is too much.
It was an early start.
Yeah, but here your body is used to East Coast time.
Yeah.
So you're really going to be awake and ready to go anyway.
We can look at it that way. I'll remind you of that in the morning when you're miserable.
I'm awake anyway. I don't. We had this talk already. I like all the two. If you were a kid bowler now, growing up,
yes,
would you be a two-handed bowler?
I think so.
I would be 100% a two-handed bowler.
It is amazing to see the amount of two-handers that there are now within the sport.
Yeah. Agreed.
I've seen a few missed spurs today.
It is? Oh.
We should check.
They made an announcement that we were live. I didn't know. I thought the Q&A went really well that you did. And as you mentioned, sometimes the kids are a little gun shy to ask their question in a group setting. But you did something that I love, is you said, hey, look, I'm going to be here all day. And so maybe if you just don't want to ask your question right now, you can come find me later. I'll be here. Come ask me privately. Because sometimes it's intimidating, just like in school sometimes. You don't want to be the person asking the question. I mean, I do. I've just been always used to being wrong. And so I like asking the questions.
Yeah, I know from myself, my own personal, I would not want to ask a question in front of a bunch of people, especially growing up. I was very shy.
Yeah.
So I feel like I can appreciate the fact that they don't have a question and they're too shy to ask it. So I think it's nice to give them the opportunity, whether they want to ask at any point, but at least they know that they can.
Hmm. Good shot there on 10. Smooth. I like the smooth deliveries. Do you know what the yips are in golf?
Yes.
You do?
Mhm.
I have that in bowling.
You do?
Yeah.
What happens?
I don't know. The ball gets to the bottom of the swing and I try to manipulate it or do something weird or. Yeah, it's terrible.
You probably need a lesson or two from your wife.
Yeah, she's not much of a coach like that, you know?
But she's good.
Christianis, I could get a lesson from him. He'd help me.
He would. He's a good coach, actually.
Yeah, that's who I'd want to take a lesson from. In Southern California, if Mark Baker was available, I'd go see him. If you're ever in Southern California or you want to come to Disneyland, go see Mark Baker. Bring your bowling balls to Disneyland. He's close. That's what I do. Got that spare.
Spares are important, especially on this when the scores are quite low. Make all your spares, shoot 190, probably be up there in the standings.
All right, Nicholas getting up here, lane 10, the lefty. He's got a bunch of bees on his shirt.
He needs to go to SCAD.
I asked him. Good shot, Nicholas. I asked
That's
him.
a turkey.
And I don't know. I didn't get the full backstory of the bees.
He just likes bees, maybe.
Maybe. Now over here on 11 and 12, Andrew getting up on lane 11 here. Hey. Another lefty. Andrew's a lefty too.
Simple game, nice.
Thing curved on him.
That did, yeah.
I'm saying he's got to move, huh?
I think so.
Would you stay there or would you move?
Definitely not. Stay there and hope to go Brooklyn? No, we'll make an adjustment.
We're going to make a move. You going to move 2 arrows?
Probably not quite 2 hours.
I would. I would move 2 arrows.
And then miss the headpin.
Maybe.
And that's why you need a coach.
Verdi, I don't see many good scores happening right now.
I haven't seen many good scores at all for this block.
And this block, I think, is better than the last block.
I think in the men's division, or one of the divisions that I saw, there was only 5 people plus the first block on short.
The first block?
Yeah. I don't know which division I was looking at, but I only saw some scores from that.
I wonder if was Gage one of them?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Well, he rolls
Good
it
shot
nice,
there
huh?
on 10, yeah. And that's actually more where I would have envisioned more people to be playing. So many people are, you know, just quite far right, trying to play very up the lane.
But
What are you right now?
That scared me. The ball landed on the ground. Did you hear it?
I did.
Hey, look, I'm checking out the chat. Carla Allsgood is in here. Hi, Carla. What's up, sweet lady? And Verity's in here.
I responded to her
Oh, you're
because she made a
responding.
very good comment that dirt is not going to fix my leg.
Carla, come on. Rub some dirt on it. It'll be okay. That's a joke. You know. Debbie is Manili is rooting on Harley Jones. Let's go, Harley Jones. I think that's a relation or better half of Rick Manili, who I used to bowl with, who is really good. Like, he was awesome bowler. I think he won a lot regionals, and back when we were young lads,
Couldn't
he was
remember
good.
back then. Nice.
Oh, you can remember. I can remember. Debbie, if you are a relation to Rick, tell him hello, please. And hope everyone's well. Well, my Pokeball is done. My very first Pokeball. Here at the old Cow Bowl.
I hope that everyone watched the PBA Battle of the Brands today. Storm won, so congratulations for them on going back to back.
Back
was
to
pretty
back,
awesome.
Jacks. Back to back, Jacks. Tyler Jensen must be proud. That's his team there. I think Tyler was tied up and couldn't go defend his championship.
Well, they did it for him.
Doesn't even need to show up. Doesn't even need to show up. What's next on our agenda for eating on this trip?
Well, we're going to eat on a surfboard, right? Whilst we're at the beach.
Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. That'd be so awesome. How do you think the girls are doing over in Green Bay? Blair, Leanne, the Cynics.
I think they are probably doing amazing. They do such a good job of running SYCs that I'm sure they're doing great.
You think they're doing better than we are?
We'll just say no comment, but they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Not sure we do.
Well, in all fairness, we're not running this event.
That is
Our
true.
friends are running it, and they're doing a great job. We're just hanging out.
But we're having a great time.
I just love it. I love being around all the kids loving it. So
I love that we have a big youth event here. We have a big youth event in Green Bay. Just shows how much bowling is thriving.
thriving. Did you guys hear that? Verity said it's thriving. It's awesome. Thanks, V. Do you ever get mad about Vengeance? Vengeance taking V?
A little bit. I did a video because I had to let Vengeance know that I'm V and that I existed before Vengeance did. So I do have a little bit of a fight with Vengeance because of that. But then Vengeance let me know that Vengeance got me back on the lanes. For the Vengeance Returns, I did film a video. So I think we might become friends.
Sweet.
Which, by the way, if you didn't know that you can go win bowling balls, go on the website.
You can win some bowling balls.
You can win bowling balls. Like, Vengeance Returns, anything. You're going to have a chance to win.
Yeah, Debbie is the better half of Rick.
Look at you with your knowledge.
Well, we bowled a lot. Like when we were younger, I think Rick's still bowl. I see his name. He's quite good. He's like a very good player. He probably won like 10 or so regionals. He might have been player of the year. But back then, the West Coast, we had some really good bowlers. So he's quite good. Look, I put a split screen up now so we could see both sides of our to the left and to the right.
I love that, yeah, because we're covering 7 through 14, so there's a good amount of bowlers. And our finals will also take place on the same pairs because we have 4 different divisions that will be bowling a top 5 stepladder coming up probably in around half an hour, maybe even sooner, depending on how quickly they get done.
That's good. All right, so wow, Debbie's granddaughter is bowling. That's Harley Jones. That's the granddaughter of Debbie. And then I got to get this name right. Lavetta Ward has got a shout out for Travis Ward. And I saw Travis just a bit ago. Where is Travis? He's probably right in front of me. All right, it looks like we've got a couple chances looking at the scoreboard here. We've got a couple chances on 9 and 10 for a couple hundred. Jude, Nora, who's getting up at the top part of your screen, rolls it very nice. He can double for 200. All 3 for a 202 game, which would be great.
He
is very nice. Yeah, very smooth. Ringing 10. Ringing. No reaction. Turns around. Walks back. It's his.
I like that. I'm all for that kind of emotion whilst bowling.
You are? Oh, I like the craziness. Bring on the crazy.
I just think that the crazy impacts you too much from shot to shot.
Yeah, that's living life. It's what it is.
No, Gary, don't be a bad influence for these kids.
Look at this, Jude. Jude, what do you got? Like 100 of these titles down here in Southern California? Because he's like calm.
He throws it good.
And he rolls it really good. So, yeah, that's awesome. And our buddy that had to make the change over here on lane
Which,
11.
Gary? I think you missed it, but Andrew went Brooklyn on the left lane, and then he went to the right lane. He went Brooklyn again. So
He did?
Yeah, he doubled. And
Andrew's
then
four-bagger,
his
2 of them were Brooks.
Four-bagger, the first 2 were Brooks, and the next 2 were.
And now he's throwing
good.
backup balls. Jay's just rolling backup balls now for fun.
It's pretty incredible the talent some of these kids have.
Yes. Yes, indeed. All right, and Nicholas, our B guy, getting up. He needs a mark for 200.
Oh.
And he can definitely get it. You're out of trouble. Out of trouble. You good. Oh, sailed on him a little. Hang there. Hang it. Hang it. Oh, I can relate to that. 194. Nicholas, good game. You and your bees, carry on. Move on. Toodaloo. As we say in England. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo.
Oh, do you see the bottom of his shirt? I'm sorry, I'm just catching up to this.
The honeycomb?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's bees and a honeycomb. It's a very clever design. Guy's got more talent in his pinky than I have. My whole body. And I'm not a little guy. I have a lot of body to find talent in, and I can't find it. It's not there.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not true.
It's
You're
not
very
there.
talented.
We got 194 as our high game on lanes 9 and 10. I know you guys can't see the scoreboard with this adjusted view where we could show more kids bowling. But when we come back for the finals, we will be showing the scoreboards. So, Jude's my hero. And Jude has storm bowling balls. Jude?
I think everyone should have storm bowling balls.
Jude, I need you to join our staff, Jude. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how old you are. I don't know your deal. You look like maybe you come from Hawaii.
Maybe a little
Maybe you surf.
storm evolution program.
Yeah, I know. Like, oh, there's a lot of power on that. Was that Tyler? Who was that? Was that Tyler?
That was Tyler.
It was
Tyler
Tyler.
Gregory.
Yeah. Tyler.
He's definitely been struggling this game. Couple of single pin spares, couple of makeable misses.
You know what's so fun to me about watching someone like Tyler is he has got raw talent and he throws a powerful ball. And as you develop and you grow into the body and you have all that stuff happening as a kid, and he is going to one day, it's all going to click and he's going to absolutely just destroy pins.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I love that. I think that's super cool. AJ getting up on 11. He's struggling to touch right now. Brooklyn, 5. I'm marking this a spare, AJ. Do not miss it. I've already put it down as a spare. AJ?
We have a chance for 200 from Jarion on, I think that's how you say it, on lane 12. Not anymore, though.
I know we're on the 200 watch. Come on,
We
AJ.
had a
Don't make me a liar.
197 on lanes 7 and 8.
You could see that far?
Yeah. I have young eyes.
Do you have contacts?
I do not.
Can I borrow your eyes?
Sure. We got our first 200, though. 208 from Keith on lane 8.
It's really fun in here. They've got music that plays really softly behind the scenes.
And you can hear
And
that?
you can sort of hear it. I could sort of hear it. It's a good game right here. He's got
I have
spare
a
this.
feeling Andrew's going to be in the finals.
Andrew's going to make this spare. And then he's going to get 9 again, and he's going to bowl 213. He's going to leave a 6-pin after he makes this. We stuck. That's all right. You got that. You money. You're so money and you didn't even know it. Here it is, 6-pin, 213. Mark it. Aw, a little kid came up and said nice to meet you. How sweet was that?
Nice.
That was sweet.
I'm curious how many people will stay around to watch the finals if they've not made it themselves.
Uh-oh, that's not a 6-pin. That's a strike. 214, our highest game that we've seen. Well played. This kid could be 13 or 18. I couldn't tell you right now. But he has really cool hair. Andrew. How old do you think Andrew is?
I reckon he's 15.
15? Andrew, how old are you? Just turned 14. I was closer on 13. That was crazy. You're a very good bowler. Very good. Oh, my gosh.
And for so young, too. He's
It's
gonna be
fantastic.
good.
Well, I guess that was game 5. So, Verdi, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to shut off the feed. We're going to grab a drink of ice water, and then we're going to come back and bring to you all the top 5.
Sounds like a wonderful plan. I hope you all tune back in with us for the finals.
See you soon, peeps.